I'm really excited to introduce our latest inventXYZ project for students to publish a data-driven blog article on the web. So the idea is in students' English class, instead of writing a research paper on Crime and Punishment or some book that most kids are probably not super interested in, we're giving students the choice to explore a topic of their interest, analyze and visualize a data set about that topic in Tableau, and then publish a blog article on the web, embedding those data visualizations as evidence for their viewpoint. And so in this process, students are learning super marketable skills for the future of work and learning skills that could get them a job in the $100,000 to $120,000 a year range, and also building this portfolio that they can share, this link to this article that they wrote, not just to friends and family, but to potential scholarship opportunities, internship opportunities, and colleges. This project is super cool for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons is that this 3-week experience enables students to actually learn 69 Common Core standards, which is like a third of the standards in just 3 weeks of class. Another cool thing that's really cool about this project is students actually get to learn from experts recorded in the studio. So it's kind of like masterclass, super professional, in bite-sized video chunks. So it's kind of like masterclass meets TikTok. And so this project is super scaffolded. And the first part is getting students kind of familiar with this whole concept of data visualizations and meeting their instructor, Justin, who used to be an AI engineer and a technical program manager at Google. So he's like super awesome, cool expert. And then from there, we give students an idea of like, what the heck is a data visualization article? Like, what is data journalism? And we're giving them examples from sports and economics and wildfires and business and music. So hopefully there's at least one topic that's interesting to every kid. And then from there, we're introducing the students to the data sets that we've cleaned and asking them to choose a topic that's interesting to them. And we've made sure that there's a really wide variety from like housing prices to sneaker sales to climate. And so this is one of the cool features about this project. We've created a standardized, scalable process that every kid goes through, but we've allowed them to personalize the topic that they explore. So we've created a standardized, scalable way to embed personalization and maximize students' buy-in as they're doing this hands-on real-world project. And so, for example, if a student chooses the sneaker topic, a question that they might come up with to visualize is there like a most common colorway? Like maybe are red shoes the most popular? And then from there, we give students an idea of like, what the heck is even a data set? Because most teachers and students, honestly, have probably never seen this kind of thing before. And finally, as we scaffold it up and build up more context, students then get to make their first visualization in Tableau using the Show Me tool. So it's like a super low stakes practice where they just get kind of used to the tool. And finally, we tell students this is a super iterative and pretty creative process to come up with these visualizations to answer the questions that they had about their data set. And to do that, we've given them a suite of 77 bite-sized tutorial videos, and each video is 30 seconds to 5 minutes long at most. And so the idea is it really directly answers one specific topic or task at hand. So the idea is students can watch this video without having to constantly pause. They just watch it and then directly implement. And we've categorized these videos by like getting started so they can see the different types of visualizations and gets answers to common questions or errors that kids run into. And then from there, they can either go through the specific categories to learn more, or they can use the search. And we've given them another way to look at these tutorials through this card view so they can kind of quickly scan through the topics and find what they're looking for. What's really cool about this approach is that we can take the same library of Tableau videos and spin up another project in just a couple of weeks. Let's say a data visualization project for biology. And all of these inventXYZ projects are designed to be super exciting and hands-on, right? So students are learning these skills for the future of work when they're also learning the real-world applications of what they see in school. And so one of the other projects that we're working on, I want to give you a quick sneak preview, is this project for history for students to explore what history actually looked like. So in this project, students recreate an empire that they're learning in history in Unreal Engine. So they're actually making a video game about an ancient empire. And so in the process, they're making this video game. They want to make it as realistic as possible, learning the tools of Unreal Engine. But to do that, they have to learn the history to make it accurate.